welcome back to Jenica channel. Today we have our very first guest with us. Yay! This, my friends, is Mike Pinelli, the leading man of Kickstart Rumble in Buffalo, New York. But they're worldwide, man. They're able to travel.
That's right. If you're paying, we're playing.
Amen.
Perfect.
So we're so happy to have you on our show. Thanks for being our first guest.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Such a handsome guinea pig.
So tell us a little bit about the band. How did you guys get started? What kind of stuff do you do?
Well, we primarily do vintage rock and roll music.
Okay.
So we started with some covers, doing everything from early Elvis and Johnny Cash to Chuck Berry and Little Stray Cats and some Social D and some more modern stuff and things like that. So, but we're actually coming out with our very first album here within maybe about 2 weeks. We're just waiting for the records to get pressed.
Okay.
We're finalizing the artwork now and should have it done by
They're
the end of
all
the week.
originals or
Yep,
covers?
all nine original songs.
Okay.
Yeah.
How many members of the band?
Well, it varies on the record. There's 5 band members with a keyboard player, but normally when we play most gigs, it's 4. It's 4 guys. So the guitar, bass, and drums, and then saxophone.
Okay.
Do we have an album name?
It's gonna be just a self-titled
Okay.
album. You know, Kickstart
Good.
Rumble presents Kickstart
Easier
Rumble.
to find.
Would
Perfect.
you say that it is like rockabilly as a genre, or you're kind of?
You know, that's kind of where we got our start, and that's where a lot of the leanings, I guess, of the album are towards. But it's certainly not limited by that style, because it's rockabilly. Pretty much, if you're going like a strict sense of it, it's like a real narrow genre of like the end of the 50s. So we definitely expanded from there. I mean, we definitely don't stick right within that rockabilly category. So we like to say it's vintage inspired rock and roll.
Nice.
Yeah.
I love it. So, well, just for the record, and we'll just put this out there, if you need any girls in your music videos to like wear like 50s like pinup stuff and like sing and be fangirls.
Well, you'll both be first call.
Oh, we love music videos.
Any cool Kickstart stories, behind the scenes, funny stuff? Anything you can tell us?
Well, I'll tell you what. I never thought like with the style of music that we play we'd ever get flashed. And we were actually flashed during a Johnny Cash song. So we flashed for Cash. I don't know what, it was a full moon that night or what, but like she was feeling the spirit of Johnny Cash, and she decided to let us know. And that was one of the shining moments of Kickstart Rumble.
Okay.
Getting
Woo!
And then you just knew, this is it. This is what I want to do for the rest of my life.
Yeah.
Like, this is classic rock and roll.
I think she was only one of like 4 people in the audience that night too. So.
Even better.
And how about you, just personally, did you get into music like from birth? Have you always been?
Well, I don't know if old Mama Bear put the headphones on her tummy when I was growing, but certainly, definitely identified with music from a young age. I remember Beatles records from first or second grade, and getting into them, and remember liking it and like asking for that to be put on,
Yeah.
things like that. So.
Did your parents have record players?
Oh yeah.
Yes, those are our favorite.
Records.
Yeah, that's what it was. It was
Just
Beatles
little
records.
kids,
Yeah.
Sunday morning, church, breakfast, Beatles.
Yeah.
Dear Paul Mary.
Beatles, Dear Paul Mary, Led Zeppelin. Jesus Christ Superstar.
She had the
All the
really
time,
good soundtrack.
Jesus
Superstar.
Did she have the one where you could stack the records on the top and it would like drop the next record on? And I'm like,
No, we had the
We had-
manual.
Yeah, the one with like the plastic cover and you lifted it
Yeah.
and set it on and then had to like place it just right.
And there's something to that, right? Just records, just vinyl. It just is a different experience.
Somebody found the White album, an original White album at some yard sale for like 25 cents.
Cool.
And it was worth, I don't know how much it was worth, but it was something ridiculous. I'm like, that
I
is
got
a
a
good yard
quarter.
sale right there. Speaking of the Beatles, just throwing it out there, do you guys maybe want to do a little...
Oh my gosh, you have your guitar right here.
I do.
We could just, I mean,
We
like
could
we've
sing.
never done it before, we could just do one real
Yeah, why
quick.
not?
Hey, there's something on a stand right
Let's do
there.
it.
We could just use this.
There's Beatles music right here. Print it out. out.
Perfect.
Awesome. I'm sorry that I'm somehow the jerk.
Paul, George, and Ringo will be so proud.
We just want to take one more moment. Thank you so much, Mike Pinelli, our good friend. And can we just talk about this for a second? It's so good. Our friend is a rock star. This was so fun. Thank you so much.
We're honored to have you on the show.
Thank you, ladies. It's been a pleasure to be here. In my own living room.
Yes. So we're gonna start over, but like we always do that. We're like, hi. Welcome.
We're not ready.
All this witty banter.
All this banter.
Totally isn't. Totally isn't.
Outtake. Well, we have a treat for you now. You said it.
A holiday treat.
Hey guys, what if we did a song?
Like totally random here. I mean,
I see your guitar. I'm hearing the Beatles.
just riffing off the top of my head.
White Album, Beatles. Oh my gosh.